Sorry, I just realized I had a frowning face. It wasn't because of you. No, it's my hair. Even though it's in a braid, these stupid hair clips that I always like put on this side to keep the little stray hairs from getting in my face, they get like tangled in these little things, and then they're never as easy to pull out as they are just like I could just, it's in, right? But okay, that wasn't so bad, but it still did pull some hair out. Like, why is it that difficult? Oh my goodness. Talk about difficult things. I am more than 40 years old, okay? Why is it so difficult to do my taxes? I have done them every year since I was 18, or I've had someone do them every year since I was 18. But like, I even used to help do my husband's business taxes and do my own business taxes and things. So why is it so difficult? Like every year I'm like, why is it so hard? Why can I never remember the information I used last year? I used TurboTax again. They're never ever going to give you a free file. Honest. Just even take that whole free filing option off the board, because it doesn't exist. It does not exist. I'm convinced it doesn't exist. So I did the whole thing, and the whole way I was like, I know TurboTax, they periodically, when you're filing, they constantly urge you to upgrade for one reason or another. And I always ignore it because usually, like in past years, they would offer you like a deluxe benefit or something like that, and it would give you more discounts. That was like the whole point of it, was you got more discounts. So I'd always click that option because I'm like, yeah, I want more discounts. Of course I want a bigger refund, you know? So this year I was like, I'm just doing the basic package. That's it. I'm a single parent. I only had one job this year. Should be easy, right? Sorry, the phone's shaking because I'm like holding it in my hand. And so I did. I just kept with the whole basic package option or whatever the whole way through, and it kept saying, do you want to upgrade? Do you want to upgrade? But the only like off reason it was saying to upgrade this time was to get like an auditing, like if you got audited, when the TurboTax would handle the audit for you. And I'm kind of convinced that they would do it anyways. But I got like hit with a problem with my return like a couple years ago, and the IRS was saying that I owed more money because I was in a higher tax bracket, which I wasn't, but my boss reported information wrong and I got stuck with the fee. So even though I like contacted them, they didn't do anything about it, and I ended up losing my tax return for like 2 years. Cost me $7,000 for this stupid thing that said I owed more money when I didn't owe more money. Hi, kitty. I had one kitty outside and I've been waiting for her. Oh my goodness. Hi. She just takes a leap and jumps on my stomach to climb up me like I'm a freaking tree. So, we ate the bullet on that one. But TurboTax didn't do anything. And I paid that freaking $150 assistance thing. So I was like, I'm not doing it this year. So I didn't. Well, at least I didn't think I did. So if I go through all the questions with my taxes and I answer them all, and I had just one little part where it was like irritating me because it kept asking me, I guess 1 year, probably the first year I bought my car when I was working 2 jobs. I had registered my car as business for the miles, for the commuting miles or whatever. And I was deducting like part of the mileage for that. But I hadn't done that for a little while. But it kept pulling that up and it was like, enter the mileage. And I was like, but I didn't use it. I said I didn't use it. So I just hit 0 on it finally. Because it kept saying, well, go back and edit the item. But it wouldn't let me go back and edit the item. And I'm like, I don't even see where you got that I put my vehicle on as a business expense. When I went back to the form, it wasn't showing it. So I was like, okay, it must be a glitch from the old years. So I just made sure all the numbers said 0 and that I wasn't using it and that kind of a thing, and went on. And then when TurboTax double checked it, they said, oh yeah, you're fine, you're good. So I was like, oh, okay, great. So then it was like, it got to the very end and I'm supposedly only paying $49 for federal file plus the state filing, which I think was like $38 or something like that to file my state return. And I was like, okay, cool, great. You know, that's not too bad. And I clicked the pay with my return. And then it was like, do you want to file online? I'm like, of course I want to file online. That's why I'm doing my taxes online. I just want to get it over with, right? To do that, to e-file, and I guess to pay with your return, you have to purchase the $149 deluxe turbo package, whatever, max benefits, whatever they're calling it. That's not so bad. But what really irritates me is included in this benefit package is ID monitoring. So they're going to send all of my personal info, my name, my address, my phone number, my race, my social security number, my email. They're sending all that to this third party. It's a third party credit monitoring company. It's like ID Notify is what they call it, but it's run through someone else. And it keeps trying to send me to Credit Karma. So I don't know if like all my information went to 2 separate third-party credit monitoring companies or what, but that really irritates me, and I'm not happy about that. And I almost was this close. I kid you not, I was this close to deleting all my information, even though I had finished my taxes. Like, I had them finished. I only had to transmit them. Just that fact that they were forcing me to agree to send my personal information to their third party credit monitoring people and stuff like that was such a turnoff. It was such a turnoff that I think you guys, I don't know. I think we should complain. We should all band together and say, TurboTax, quit screwing us around. Quit selling our information, because that's what TurboTax is doing. They've got these credit monitoring people who are paying them so they can get our social security numbers, our email addresses, our cell phone numbers, our addresses, and do whatever they want with it. Because I don't know who Credit Karma and this Credit ID people, I don't know who they are. I don't know who they're selling my information to. And that is very irritating to me. It's very irritating to me. All right, I'm going to go. I had to charge my phone. Happy Monday.